Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no! My leg! Oh, I'm an Incan zombie! I'm just joking, it's TVB. Oh, camera, I'm sorry. Computer, I'm sorry for shaking. We just saw Dora the Lost City of Gold.
And Dora the Lost City of Gold, it's the live-action adaptation of the preschool show with Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, and Dora is, she's not a kid anymore, she's a teenager, and her parents have her moved to the city with Diego, her cousin. Then on a school field trip, she, Diego, and their two classmates get kidnapped and sent to the jungle where these mercenaries are trying to track down their parents who are looking for the Lost City Gold called Parapaita. Or, I'm probably mispronouncing that, please forgive me.
And we see characters like, Boots, the monkey, Swiper, and...
Yeah, so what were your expectations going into Dora the Explorer, Danny?
I just knew that, alright, well, I just knew this movie, it would bomb. I saw this movie, being, one of the top 10, 2019 movies, that are being hated.
Yeah, I was one of the many people who looked at the Dora the Explorer trailers and just like, why on earth is a live-action Dora movie happening? Who asked for this? So, I saw that I was coming home this weekend. I leave for scout camp tomorrow, so don't expect, me to make any videos the next few days. More on that later. But, yeah, we went to this movie, decided we're just gonna go diss it. But you know what? Walking out of it, I think this was the hidden surprise of the summer.
Yeah, I mean, I thought... you were... Yeah, I agree. You're correct.
Guys... believe the critical reception this film was getting. This was, every year I feel like there's that one summer movie that, everyone is expecting to be just absolute trash, but it actually turns out to be not so bad. And I just reload this real quick. And this movie turned out to be it. It wasn't as cringy as I thought it'd be. It's pretty meta at a few scenes where, it knows that it's, kind of ridiculous how it's a live-action Dora movie, especially when the few scenes at the beginning when she's a little kid, she's, 6, will be like, can you say the word, whatever it is, how in the TV show, it's Boots, show us the way, Boots! And there's, Dora, monkeys don't talk, please. And you see her growing up and moving into the city, and she's just like, hey, I'm gonna study the indigenous people. Yeah, sure. Bunch of standard-ass white kids going to high school. Indigenous people. Yeah, sure, Dora. This film has a lot of CGI, and the CGI looked kind of fake in a few scenes.
Swiper.
Yeah, there's some... Who does the there's one dude's obviously doing motion capture for Swiper, and it's pretty obvious that it's CGI, but you know what? I wasn't really expecting too much, visual effects grandeur out of this movie. What do you think of the story? Was it...
Well, I also kind of expected there to be references to the TV show. There's this one thing where Dora's getting chased, 10 when we see 10 years later, then we see Dora as, a teenager, and Dora's running, for her life from these rhinos, and she holds out Karen and says, hi, I'm Dora, can you...
Yeah.
Actually,
those are pygmy
obvious.
elephants, which don't even live in the Amazon, unless they're, an extinct species of, Colombian mammoth or something, but, well... The performances are probably the best part about it. I like how this movie has a predominantly, Latin American cast, since, Dora's a TV show where it's, the main character is Mexican, she's teaching kids how to speak Spanish. Yeah, I thought that was a good touch on Nickelodeon's part, having a predominantly Latin American cast, with some white characters in there too. I thought it was a good, diversity of different actors in the whole film. And, just seeing Dora as a high schooler and just how weird she is, obviously because she just moved out of the jungle of all places, I wish we had someone like that in our grade, Danny, before we graduated.
Wait, someone like Dora?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a crazy jungle chick in my math class.
Yeah, you would have wished that back in old school.
Yes, I did. And I feel like Nickelodeon movies in the past have been really hit or miss, don't you think?
Oh, Rango won Best Animated Feature.
Oh, yeah. That movie came out a few years ago.
2011.
Yeah, there's that, and, jeez. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, is there gonna be...
Oh, yeah, from 2014, and there was a sequel in 2016.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
I have. They get a lot of hate, but I enjoy them for what they are.
Well, that's also your childhood.
Yeah, because I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan as a kid, and I liked Dora as a kid. She was cute and
Yeah.
dancy. It's like,
Did you like the Dora the Explorer TV show, like, growing up as a kid?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. This obviously it's been a really long time since the last time I watched it, but I see like these vines of old people watching Dora the Explorer. It's like, do you know what direction we're going in? There's like left, and Dora says we're going right, and they're just like, fuck. To any parents that are being dragged to see this movie by their kids, rest assured, this film is not that kiddie. Like, it tries to appeal towards people of all ages. So yeah, there's more intense scenes. There's more scenes that the adults might find funnier than the kids. And you know what? I think everyone can walk in this movie having a good time. Don't worry, parents. This is not the kind of movie we're just gonna sit there like for an hour and a half thinking, ugh, this is too like childish. Like, can we just leave already? Like, no, it's not one of those kind of movies.
Yeah, and if it were PG-13, Dora could drop an F-bomb.
That would. Oh yeah, just there are a few scenes where just like what has been seen cannot be unseen.
Yes, there were. Oh yeah, there was actually this one. I mean, there was this one part where they hallucinate, and it goes into the style of like the TV show.
We're not gonna say anything further. We want you guys to see it for yourself. Okay.
Well, yeah. We don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, exactly. So, anything else to be said about the Dora movie?
I mean, well, actually, without spoiling it, okay, we see this so much in we see this so much in movies, plot twists.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one of those for sure. You might not see it coming in the trailer, but you'll definitely see it coming, like, within the first 30 minutes. But, yeah, I think it's time to put Dora and the Lost City of Gold on the old scale of 0 to 10. So, What would you throw it at, Danny?
Well, okay, I would say it's, honestly, like, when I was watching it, watching this movie, it's just more of it's just like one of those, family-friendly films. So, I mean, I would say it's a likable film, so I'd probably go, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd go for 7 out of 10, too. This is a likable film, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Meet my sister's cat. My sister colonized the basement. Kitty. Here, kitty. It's my nephew, Kovu. It's a wild jaguar. Look, Kovu, say hi to the kids. Say hi to the camera. He's just like, what is going on?
Hey.
Now he's sniffing Danny.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah, we're keeping him in the basement because my mom and I are allergic to cats. My cat allergies aren't as terrible as they used to.
You're allergic?
I mean, it used to be a lot worse, Frank. Like, yeah, I was with him for a week in New Orleans, 2.5 years ago, and the worst thing that happened was, a stuffy nose. But when I was, a little kid, it was really bad. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My apologies, I had to look at my nephew's butt for a total of 3 minutes. All right. And you guys... Kofu, say goodbye to the camera.
Fluffy one.
Say goodbye to the camera, Kofu. Say bye. I will be out of town for I'm leaving for Massachusetts tomorrow. I'm going to be camping for a few days. Actually, I'm going to be camping for a week. I have 3 Minecraft videos scheduled to go up next week. First one tomorrow, second one on Tuesday, and the third one on Thursday. And then I come back Sunday the 18th, and I'll be here for another few days, and then that weekend I fly back to Colorado.
You start junior year.
That's right. All right. See you guys.
Yep.